Chat! I'm back! It's Wednesday! I often forget that. What day it is. Not that it's Wednesday. Any day. You ever have that? You just never know what day it is. Just keep on keeping on. Why not? That's the wrong screen. I'm eager to get into the game, apparently. Hello, hello. Hope you're all having a great Wednesday. Yes, indeed. There's my daughter running away. She seems to know when I start stream. She should be asleep. There's a big test tomorrow. And yet, she's not. Anywho, how are you? You having a good night? I hope so. I am. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. I've been looking forward to streaming though. I was like hanging out. I did fully finish editing my Claire Obscure episode 1 video. You might be thinking, wow, you have a lot to go. 10 more episodes. And I agree. And I still have to film an outro. And there's just a lot to do. But I'll have it posted Sunday. We'll keep going. And that's what matters. And I realize how loud the music is while I talk. Let's turn that down. All right, chat. What do you think? Should we get to it? A little bit Divinity. I think we should. This playthrough has been a lot of fun. I have no idea how far we are. I don't know if we're halfway through, quarter way through, a third. But this is our 9th session. And no end in sight. I'll tell you that much. I will tell you that much. So we will be far exceeding the 11 episodes that Claire Obscure did for us. Oh, it's already loaded. Ta-da! RDR2 all over again. That's right, HK. How are you tonight? Hope you've been well. RDR2 did take a long time. Mainly because that game has like, I don't know, 50 endings. A minimum. You're doing well? Great. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I think it's just an alternative ending to RDR2. It might be like the prequel ending. Yeah, I agree. I think you nailed it. All right. Well, let's load in and I will give a recap of what the heck has been going on. It is my plan. So hello everyone, we are back with Divinity 2. We have our ragtag group of folks here. And they're chatty, as always. We have made it to a new place. We are in Reaper's Coast. We took a boat off Fort Joy. That's our boat there. It's a living boat made of living wood that we had to find a book and sing to. And as we did, we were attacked by Dallas, which is the right hand of the king, the enforcer of the king. I shouldn't say king. Alexander. He's a bishop who is next in line to be, I don't know, the gods woken. But we also found out we're gods woken, our group here, which means we're powerful, but we don't know how to be powerful yet. So we've landed on Reaper's Coast after finding out that all of the current gods are locked away by the void. And so we have choices to make. Lucy still has her demon within her. Everyone else has their side stories they're working on. Right now we are looking to find, and I think maybe save, because I think they're right up here, this Meister Siva. And that's what we're going to go do right now. We're going to go find out about it. Let's jump in. Hello. Don't kill this person.
A Magister guard approaches. Behind her, on the gallows, 2 lizards. One in a Magister uniform hangs dead from her neck. The other hangs from her hands, still alive.
Step away from the prisoner.
Ask who the half-living prisoner is and why she's hanging by her hands. Tell her you're going to set the prisoner free. She'd be wise to look the other way. Ask about the dead lizard magister hanging from the scaffold. Let's ask about the half-living.
She's hanging by her hands because the boss don't want her dead just yet.
Sure.
She's a tough one, Meister Siva. She's a seeker and she's a bloody traitor.
Tell her you've heard of the Seekers. Ask what crime this Meister brought so low or so high. Tell her you're going to set the prisoner free. What'd she do?
She was part of the order.
Sure.
Knew Alexander personally. Alexander trusted her, at least as far as you can trust a lizard.
Oh, that's rude.
To repay that trust, the Meister gave Alexander up to his enemies. She wasn't there when Alexander fell, but White Magister Raymond uncovered the truth. She's as guilty as any of them, and I reckon she got off lightly. I'd have had her flayed alive with a salted bullwhip.
I have no idea what that would feel like, but it sounds terrible. We're setting the Meister free, so stand aside.
You're going to... what, now?
Offer her the opportunity to set the Meister free herself.
She betrayed Alexander. I'd sooner die than free her.
We have options here. Our highest is wits. So we could tell her White Magister Raymond sent you to bring the prisoner back to town, or use our memory persuasion, which is slightly lower. Though to be prudent, the Meister's a powerful spirit. If she dies here, she may linger. We'll go with wits. I like wit. Constitution is actually higher. I didn't even think of that. There was talk of a salted bullwhip. It brought you back, huh? Tell her you can see she has a heart. She should listen to it and trust you. Let's try it. Failure. Wow.
have my orders. The prisoner stays where she is, and you can move along.
I mean, that's not gonna work.
Just when I think this land still.
Hush. Hush.
Come now. Is this really
What?
Just
Why
when
are
I think this land still.
Just talk to this person. Talk to this person.
Get about your business, please.
We're
You
freeing.
insult
I'm
me.
not paying her money.
Move along, move along.
What crap do you have anyway? I'm not paying you. Give me the Meister.
The lizard hangs from the gibbet, her face blooded and her
Gibbet.
scales discolored. Her eyes are closed, but her tongue flickers as you approach.
Welcome to Driftwood, God-woken.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the swollen lid.
Whoa.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done. Or indeed you could stand there like a stage-struck peasant. If you're waiting for me to applaud and cry encore, you may be disappointed. I'm in no position to clap.
Sure, she'll be freed, but you're curious how she knew you were Godwoken. Reach up to undo her restraints. We're here.
Be
We're
quick
here
about
for
it, before the Magister realizes their prize catch is about to slip through the net.
Quickly slice through her restraints.
Excellent. Now, if you'd be so
That was
kind
easy.
as to gut that startled-looking Magister, it would be much appreciated. I must secure my home before they do any more damage.
That's what I'm talking about. Right into the fray. Oh, she's calling for help. Oh, it came out of nowhere. We would have done well not to be grouped up here. Whatever. Miss! What are you doing, Sepple? Get your game! Get in the game! Something about. One thing I left out of my recap, we spent a good 30 minutes cleaning our inventory last time. So if you missed that, definitely watch the VOD. It was riveting. Riveting stuff if you like inventory management.
I'll yield to none.
Hello, Les Math. How are you? Whoa. All right, level 10. Really changed what our folks look like here. Today was one hell of a day. Was it really? Well, I hope being here for a little bit makes your day a little better. Unless it was a great day, then I hope to contribute even more. That is a hell of a day. Yeah, that's hard to parse. I'm sorry to hear that. And you had shitty games on League. That I can relate more with. Not in League, because I'm afraid of League and its community. Well, the bad ones. You seem like a good one. But having shitty games and it contributing to a bad day, I can relate with. I find the shitty games on League to have impacted me more than the previous statement. I feel that too. There can be a lot going on, but if I have a bad game, that's a day wrecker. We're just gonna come up here. Because I was hard carrying and losing, and I was literally getting honored by the enemy team. Really? That sounds tough.
Worms take you.
I didn't mean to hit Losa there. My opponent was like, I hate your ult, but respect for playing Victor so well. That seems nice. I mean, it's still not fun to lose, but, you know, respect from the other team. Why is my totem already gone? Have you ever seen 1625? Where I am the 16 kills? I haven't. I've barely watched League. It's a heck of a game. I wish I was good at it and not afraid of it. Imagine being a one-man team and losing. That I can relate with, and that sucks. But if I recall, you do like being a one-man team in this game, and you're very good at it. So there's that.
I'm ready.
In 1v5. Oh, that's rough, man. That is truly rough. You like being a one-man team in DOS too. See? There you go. I hope this doesn't heal Fane. It didn't. Fantastic. Okay. Good job, Totem. Ow! Alright, let's get over here and... Shock! Shock failed. Well, that makes sense. And then maybe a little bit of target block.
I'll yield
That works.
to none.
That's good stuff. Oh shit, the roosters are crowing? Is that something I should know? I'm sorry if I'm missing the reference.
Prepare yourself.
Lead fire. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I forget the time difference. That would indicate roosters crowing. Oh wait, he's not hurt. This thing is massive. Insomnia's a bitch. I luckily have not suffered from insomnia. I do have some nights where I can't sleep, but it sounds terrible. Why is Fane dead? Fane, stop dying.
Greet the Reaper for me.
What do you think? I need a more reliable way to heal Fane. All right, this rooster's... Oh, you just legitimately have roosters crowing. Yeah, they don't know when to stop, do they? I used to live near some roosters, and they would crow until like noon. I didn't understand it. Supercharge this incarnate. Yeah. Really should have rest Fane. Oh well. We'll get him. Catch him on the flip side. Where are you going? He's playing till 4:48 a.m. trying to end on a win. That of the league I have watched, that's what people always try to do, and it can be tough. Also, I was the 16 kills of the team, and I got counterpicked. Sheesh. That is rough. Okay, we got that one. All right, supercharged thing. Actually, can you come up here and hit this person? That'd be great. Do it. Show us your power, incarnate champion. That was pretty powerful. There's no need to cripple Losa. Okay? Or kill her. What are you doing? That's not cool. And guess what? At the end of the game, I got 4 honors, 1 from my support and 3 from the enemy team. Now that, I mean, that's got to make you feel kind of good, right? heck of a bow slinger. Enemy team is acknowledging more than my own teammates. Ain't that the way? Alright, we gotta start getting some folks up here. Alright, so why don't you chill back here? Every time you have a chance, you wipe out 4 of them. That's what's up. Good job. He can't move. Welcome back, Carnate Champion. Supercharge you again. Why not? Oh yeah. Actually, drink that. So maybe you won't die. You're on Tactician, right? I think so. Is that the easier difficulty? And if so, yes. Tactician's the hardest non-permadeath difficulty. Then no, I picked normal because it's my first run. I know, I wussed out. Would have been impressive though how well I was doing if I was on Tactician, I bet. Next time. Next time. Tactician, these enemies have an evasive aura that never ends. Oh my gosh. That's fair. I would have attacked Sebel. She's pretty tough. Gotta find a way to heal Fane. He heals with poison. I don't have a reliable means to do it.
I'll yield to none.
Hold up. You couldn't shoot that? Alright, alright. You know, this dead lizard one here. Summons and water get the restoration spell. I did know that. I just liked the blood one. We're gonna try and block the way here with our tank. What? One turn? That's all I got? Dang. It's messed up. A lot of magic shield over there. Maybe they'll get knocked down.
I'll yield to none.
Or just burn to death. The blood one is not always the best. If enemies have a lot of physical armor but less magic armor, I'd rather opt for an elemental summon. Good tip. Thank you. Alright, Losa. That bed roll. Look at that hell. Alright. Who all lost? Okay. So split this. Yep. Split it again. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so that other person left, so we'll just loot up and then go find him. Usually magisters have weak magic armor. I have noticed that. This one is just dead. A silver glass. Wow. Okay, who haven't I looted? Executioner Nina. I just don't have anything? Or what are we doing? Oh, they did have stuff. Two-handed axe? And some gold? Keep the magnifying glass. That's all you. There's this ring of people down here. Let's find out. Ah.
There's one unaffected egg behind them. Perhaps there's still a chance.
Chance of what? You'll find many weapons of the rarity unique in this act. Unique sounds good.
I'll yield to none.
Therefore, unique weapons are weapons that don't have randomized stats, therefore they'll be found in any and every run with the same stats. That sounds helpful. I assume we're just supposed to take out these eggs. Usually the strongest for their level. I'll be on the lookout. Sounds awesome. How did she know what the back of this was? Oh. God. Venom Wing Void Woken. Also, using weapons too high level tanks your accuracy. Now that kind of makes sense. I don't like it. Kind of makes sense. Whose turn? Ah, my boy. My boy, Red Prince.
Glory is mine.
Oh, come on. Love that spell. Lead fire. I feel like that's gonna hurt people. Each character in the area. Yeah. There's too much going on, so let's give haste to Sebel. And I guess peace of mind? Sebel. Why not?
I'll yield to none.
Although when using armor, I'd rely more on what stats it buffs rather than the armor it provides. I have started to get to that point as well. I did desperately need armor in the beginning, though. Where are you going? Ow.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Got him. Oh, lucky yes. I have to call for today. I understand. I hope your phone gets well charged. I hope you have a better day tomorrow. You have a lovely day as well. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, I didn't mean to move. We did anyway. Let's just encourage everyone. Nice. Didn't really have the effect I wanted it to. I was hoping that thing would die. Don't hit me twice. That That's not cool.
Meet your maker.
These incarnate champions are awesome. Look at that thing. All right. We'll rest up here. Do some looting. Anthropod leg. That's it. At all that, we got an anthropod leg. Peeper. Sounds terrible.
There you are, little egg.
Oh, counting your chickens. What's that? Retrieve the untainted egg. We found tainted chicken eggs. They hatched voidlings. We picked up the untainted egg. Oh, that's what they were talking about. Well, I'll be danged. All right, let's go see if we can find Meister Siva. They kind of just took off. Long Branch. Nah, I'm good. Who are you? Fingal Boyd.
I bet you're the musical sort. You
That's a
thought
cool
about
name.
taking up the lute. I got a few ready to go, all freshly strung.
As Losa, we say smile. Tell her you spent most of your life devoted to making melodies.
Oh, wonderful. It's like I always said. Everyone's got a melody in him. You just gotta look. My brother Laszlo couldn't carry a tune in a bucket when he was a wee thing. Now, he's got the voice of an angel.
Losa says Laszlo. Tell her he's an old acquaintance from years ago. You came upon him in Fort Joy.
He's all right then, yeah?
Say he was in good spirits. He's a sprightly one.
That's Laszlo, all right. If he had the blues, you'd never know it. Nothing kept his big smile from brightening the darkness.
That's what's up. You go, Laszlo.
I hate the
Continue.
Magisters for what they've done.
Sure.
Stole me brother. Stole me heart.
It's messed up.
I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Lucian's Day crowds will be wanting some musical trifles.
Can we... You sell anything more useful?
Useful? Ah, you mean deadly. Used to make bows and fletch arrows, but left that hobby behind.
Let's try an intelligence persuasion. Failed.
Sometimes you're best leaving past where it is.
That's fine.
I'd rather focus on sweet songs over battle chants. But if you want to make music instead of war, I'll be around.
Let's see what we can sell. We didn't look at that. We don't need two-handed. That determined last time. So we have enough. Keep clicking my teeth. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll give her 85 worth, whatever. It's fine. All right. Fingal Boyd. Talk to. And we got some more potions. I'm going to keep them with Losa. Oh, those are traps.
Up ahead,
Oh,
paladins, the famous divine protectors of arcs.
can we
I wonder what they're doing here, so far from home.
can we like attack these things? Oh yeah. No need to disarm when you can just blow them up. Think they're gonna attack us? They might.
Halt, traveller, if you please.
You know what's up, HK. Who goes there? Tell him you're an adventurer taking the road east. Tell him to mind his own damn business. This is the first time the root option has just made me laugh. It's not how I've been playing it. But, so, I'm gonna do it, it's fine.
Fair enough, I'll do just that. Go on through and see if I care what happens to you.
My man. Mind your own damn business.
Heading east. If I were you, I wouldn't.
Why not?
You look tough, but you ain't
Thanks.
tough enough.
Oh.
East'll be your funeral. The rolling pastures of Paradise Downs ain't paradisical no more.
Hero, what? Ask him why he waits at the keep. What business has he here?
You've hit a nerve. He looks away.
Ain't none of your business why I'm still here.
Well, I'm really smart. Tell me about it. Stud. News that it seems a reasonable question. He could leave for Driftwood anytime he wants. Failed so hard.
Like I say, none of your business.
Right.
Paradise Downs out eastwards there is shattered, and so am I. And so too will you be if you venture there. I'll leave it at that.
Ta-ta. Glad these paladins aren't mean.
A weary paladin strips equipment from the bodies of the dead, singing softly to himself. He looks you up and down, then nods a greeting.
Oh, pity you just arrived. We could have used adventurers like you in that last fight.
Note you're surprised that paladins can't handle a few void-woken themselves.
We're short-handed, deserters, if
Right.
you can believe that. Abandoned their post and wandered off into the wastelands. Left their friends here to die. It's shameful.
Agree? Desertion is shameful indeed. Or note that sometimes even the most loyal person must take their own path. I mean, they probably shouldn't have bounced on their crew here.
We think alike, you and I. See the captain, adventurer. He'll put some work your way.
I didn't want work. Work? Hold up.
A senior paladin sits hunched over a tattered map. He registers your presence, sits back in his chair, taps his fingers on the map.
Who are you and who sent you?
Tell him no one sent you. You're just passing through.
He appraises you with a look, then grimly grins.
I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood?
Moments ago? Yeah.
Then I may well have a job for you, if you're interested.
What does he want done?
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery,
Ooh,
and this pricks
shrouded.
our ears. We are gravely concerned. We believe the White Magisters may have strayed into the darkness.
I bet they can't see.
We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. Look under the white veil of secrecy and report back.
How much you paying?
How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits.
Settle for a reasonable sum, ask for an unreasonable sum, hit him for an outrageously unreasonable sum. We're playing it good this time. You'll notice that's what I typically do.
He breaks into laughter.
Done. And cheap at the price, too.
He offers you
Dadgummit.
an item.
Take it. Examine
A
it.
whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
Ooh, a war owl whistle.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days. And I'd like to think I'll hear from you again. And, adventurer,
He
Yeah.
looks you in the eye.
Me too. What's up?
don't get caught.
Dadgummit. What's the one thing I was going to do? Map of the vicinity. This map details the eastern regions of Reaper's Coast, with etchings marked harshly into the delicate drawings of the landscape. The etchings show Stone Garden to the east, Paradise Downs to the northeast, Black Pits to the southeast. My map updated now? No. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Hello.
Seems like the only work these days is in fixing weapons. This will do.
Yeah. Fix my gear, though.
Happy to. Some of that stuff's not bad, friend.
Look
It's
at
a
all
little
the
better
skull
now,
he's
if I
had.
say so myself. Good luck to you.
Do we need any of these? Blank Fire Skill Book. Blank Necromancy. So they're all blank. Interesting way of doing business, I see. You pixie dust. You don't believe in pixies, do you? Well, all that matters is whether they believe in you. And their very belief is the secret ingredient often used in crafting items that require just a pinch of magic. Well, I've barely crafted anything. So let's see if we can get some of this. I want just 6 of those. So much more. Why is everything so expensive? Oh, yeah, we can sell that cup. Huh? A good cup. I don't even know if my gear is broken. Where do I find that out? We just assume it's broken. You know, I'm keeping all this because I feel at some point I might craft, but I don't feel good about it. I'll keep it a little while longer. Why do I have so many bags? I'll take it. I shouldn't, but I did. Is my gear broken? All right, here, I bet we can look at it here. Just kidding. It's nothing to look at. Here, let's try again. What if we do this? Never mind. Never mind. Oh, we should distribute these though. 8 again? Woo. Quit it. Quit it. Headgum. Wait, they still all have backpacks? Where did I get... Oh. Beast and Ifan. Because they're quite dead. Quite dead.
No sooner do I fix gear, happy to. Some of that stuff's not bad, friend. It's a little better now if I say so myself. Good luck to you.
Thank you. All right. I think at some point we just need to eat some of this stuff so that we can learn the effects. So let's start now. We're going to do a bottle of wine. Now we're drunk. Son of a gun. Mug of beer. Now she's drunk. Fang. Mug of beer. Oh, we already saw what it did. Mug of water. Mug of wine again? All right. She's quite drunk. Have an apple too. And some bread. Get some food on your tummy. Clearly I should have been doing this all along. Oh well. Live and learn, right, chat? Because Because now if I come here and I try to like combine, could I consumables? If I do like this and this, combine it, what does it do? Nothing. What about with some apple juice? Still nothing. And a pumpkin. And a severed or ripped off face. Nothing. See, it's impossible.
If you're looking to fight, I can use the help. If you're looking to chat while enjoying the view, then bugger off.
I like your style. You know what you want. I can't argue with that. A little bit of gold. We'll take it. Look at this guy. What's he doing?
The paladin sends arrow after arrow into the trees.
Gently touch her shoulder.
She whips her head and fixes you with an intense look.
They're coming.
It's gonna be okay.
That, my friend, depends on your definition of okay. There's Voidwoken out there, and they're coming for us.
She turns back to the forest, her bow held ready.
I guess I can be okay with that.
Good. You're a paladin. Get it together.
A vast continent full.
Still don't want to. I'm not talking to y'all. Nobody wants to see that. Alright, we really should go see... Meister... What's their face? I don't know what quest that is. Oh yeah, the demonologist. Right. There we go. This is the one we want. Should show us on the map. All right, that's where we're headed. Ooh. Pardon me? Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. They'll get mad. I'll just walk out the way I came. I really don't want to fight all those paladins. Kill them all. It's the whole thing. Is that a talking scarecrow?
I can hear your music, Losa.
Whoa.
Beneath every sigh of breath, a melody. Stay here with me. Rest. Find your peace.
This is like the scarecrow from Wizard of Oz.
A great pounding suddenly erupts in your chest. Your inner god roars and bellows, an incoherent, maddening cacophony.
It is awful how he treats you. He asks so much and gives so little in return.
Wonder about the he that it referred to. Who does it speak of?
The one who makes demands, of course. The one who cowers inside you even now, afraid to face me.
Your god thrashes and recoils inside you. You feel your heart somersault and a lone word hissed in your inner ear. Void.
Demand to know who you're talking to. Who are you really talking to?
I am the only one who cares. He will say otherwise. He always does. And in the end, he'll betray you. Don't play his game. Think of yourself. Rest here. The sun is golden. No one will bother you. This moment can last forever, if you let it.
That sounds nice.
A sudden weariness washes over, bone deep and as irresistible as a strong current.
Bite down on the side of your tongue hard. Jolt yourself awake. What happened to all of our persuasion? I thought we had persuasion. Oh, we don't have much persuasion.
Don't fight it. This is how it's supposed to be.
Resist!
I only wanted to give you rest, not pain. Now, I leave you to my children. They are needy.
No.
They are impatient. They lack my gentle touch. I am sorry, truly.
Well, that was nice. Okay, well, it's less nice. But he was leaving. Your enemies are more powerful than you. Consider fleeing and returning when you have more experience. Oh yeah, they're much stronger. Yes. Flee failed, enemies too close. Okay, we're just all the way back to the boat, apparently. We can only flee one at a time? What are we doing? You know, don't mind us. R.I.P. Sybil. We'll come back and get you. Maybe. That was not like the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. That dude had quite the brain. Quite the brain. Ah, it's chicken. Hello, chickens.
Eggy, Eggy, gone. Baby Eggy gone for good.
Tell her you found the eggs, but they are transformed to void walker.
Gone. Eggs. Eggy babies. All gone.
Hold out the egg you saved and show it to her.
Marge's egg. Margie. Eggy. Eggy baby. Margie. Marge.
We need to find Marge. Why isn't Marge here? Marge, get your crap together. Okay.
Yeah. Guess you're right.
Well, that fight went really well. Here I was feeling somewhat powerful, and then we met a Scarecrow. That we're still in combat with, by the way. I'm not fully certain how we're going to do this. Hiya, Sybil. Welcome back. So I'm going to assume this just isn't the way to go. Don't! What are you doing? Can we leave? I can't believe we're going to have to run all the way back. That's just annoying. Oh, they terrified Sebel again. But guess what she's gonna do? She's gonna die. I don't think there was any need for that. Or that. Wake up, Sebel. Wake up. First, huh? Neat. Can I go? Can Sebel go? No. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, she died again. That's so cool. Nah, I think it's really neat. Should have just took a nap in the sun. That's all I asked. Just take a eternal nap in the sun. In hindsight, it sounds really nice. Maybe not the eternal part. Feels better than walking back here again. Say that. I do. Click the box. We'll need to remember Marge is the chicken we're looking for. Alright, Sebel. See if we can get you out of this one. Easy does it. Too far, huh? Okay, let's not be stupid about this. Y'all stay back here. I'll edge in. Send her back here. Get the band back together. And then leave. What? I didn't even mean to hit save. I did. F me. I mean, at this point, it'd probably be better if he just killed us all. Let this run, chat. Just any nice jokes to tell? Anecdotes? This is neat. It's good to see, like, eventually when we come back to fight him, we're gonna know what's going on. Aren't we all fame? Don't quick save that one. Well, now. I'm not too upset about it. So we got all of, no. We got all of our resurrection scrolls back. So. Not too bad. Not too bad. Should we talk to it again and like sleep in the sun with it, or what do y'all think? Should.
Closer, how your mind must ache. Come here, rest. I can hear your music.
A great pounding suddenly erupts in your chest.
Yeah.
It is awful how he treats you.
Who are you speaking to?
I am the only one who
You'll say otherwise. He always does. In the end, he'll betray. Yeah. Now play his game for yourself.
A sudden weariness washes over, bone deep and as irresistible as a strong current.
Yeah, failed, of course. Let's just succumb to it.
Your legs buckle, then ease you downwards. Beneath warm, golden crops is dark, damp soil. And bones. Bones of others who laid down to rest and never rose up again. You lie in the darkness and join them.
Okay, so this guy's just a jerk face. That's what I'm learning here. He attacked us anyway, and I trusted him. The best course of action with that scarecrow is to not talk to it. If you ever find yourself in that scenario, Chad, don't talk to the scarecrow. So we just went ahead and avoided the scarecrow because I talked to it. I tried to take a nap in the sand with it.
The statue reaches her arms
and it killed
blindly
me.
for the sun-drenched skies. The shadows of the pillars around her dance and weave, wreathing her in their dark embrace.
Step forward. Add your own shadow to this obscuring
As
statue.
you step closer to the statue, you feel the most comforting warmth emanating
Ah.
from her, as if millennia of sunlight had soaked into her stone, just waiting for this moment, just waiting for you.
Well, at least it's another place to go when we fight that thing and can't ever beat it. Someone was over here enjoying this rainbow. Audrey and Fulton.
The couple notice you approach. The man offers a cheery smile. The woman watches you a little more warily, her arms crossed in front of her.
Greetings.
Hello.
Greetings.
Admire their choice of camping spot and ask where they're headed.
The open road. And a new life at the end of it, hopefully.
Fulton, our business is our business. Remember what Carl Van told us.
The man nods, chastened.
We don't know where we're going, but we're definitely not going back. There's no reason for anyone to go back where we came from unless they have a death wish.
Death wish? Are they fleeing?
We heard that our homes are likely gone.
Oh.
Void woken. We'd be dead with everyone there if we weren't forced to meet in secret. Fulton's a sorcerer.
Nice.
I don't care about that. I love him. But too many people from where we come from would care.
I see.
Yeah, they were just stuck in their ways. Afraid of what's being said about people like me.
Well, they're all dead now, and they can't stop us being together. The Voidwoken are welcome to this place. We're going to start a new life.
Dang. I mean, That's that, I guess. Wish them happiness and good luck, and take your leave.
That rainbow's beautiful.
All right. Good luck, you love birds. You crazy kids. Your hopes and dreams. All right, we already went up here. Remember when I said we were trying to find Master Siva? Meister Siva? Not even close.
Off you go. I can't be seen raternizing with the likes of you.
Tell her you could stomp her lights out in one blow. She should watch her tongue. Ask if she's worried people will think she's a sorcerer like you.
A sorcerer? Ha! Second rat wizards by my book.
Right.
The reddish-coloured flesh beasts round here string your kind up by their hands.
Ask if she's afraid to be seen with you. Say you're here to take revenge on those who would behave or speak barbarously towards your kind.
The rat hisses at you with sibilant malevolence.
Carry on then, stink beast.
Oh.
Don't let little old me distract you from your very important stink business.
All right. Well, you're not very nice. That's a frog. Gribbet. What a name.
Oh my gods, you're ugly.
Thank you.
You turn milk green and a magister's red coat black. My mistress Alice might fancy you, though. She has a taste for the odd, if she ever makes it back. Brah.
Ask what happened to its mistress.
The magisters with the red coats chased her into the woods. Brah. They'll be sorry. Brah.
Mad props to the voice actor for this frog. They done a good job. Oh, you can't get it. Locked? Not for long. Fang, get in there. Pick that lock with your fingers. Yeah, buddy. Wait, Fang, where are you going?
Smells of lavender and charred flesh.
Fang, where are you
It's
going?
almost homely.
Fang, you're part of our party, bud. Where are you going? It's a big book. From a series of easy-to-memorize nursery rhymes comes this pearl. Fly agaric, white and red. Should you eat it, you'll drop dead. Mix it, brew it, and potions distill. Then coat your weapon. Kill, kill, kill. It is handy. Oh, there's stuff in here. Don't need. Oh, some books. We take books. We'll read them too. Don't you think I won't, chat? I'll read it. What's this rat doing?
Yeah. Hello. Stand back a bit there. I'm not feeling very well.
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
Clever with it, huh? Getting clever with it. All right, let's do this. Read this book before I go down. Ark's City Guide, Volume 3. Among the many recommendations this city guide makes is a visit to the Chem Gardens, which is a bloom with rare flowers and foliage, some with quite unusual properties. Sadly, it seems an invitation from Lady Kim may be required. And the Dwarven Customs and Traditions excerpt says, these water-stained pages appear to have been torn from a book on Dwarven history. The opening passage is underlined. Interaction with the vulture. To appease the undertaker, initiates would bow low with their hands held open. They would then quietly request the feather's blessing, and when prompted, state their intent to save the souls of the fallen. If you say so. Anyway, we're going upstairs. The Witch House Cellar. Sounds like a scary movie. Boop. Nothing. Nothing. Croakle. Zip it. That thing looks dangerous. Oh, wait. Boxes.
I'm really not well.
Why are you... Oh, he was not kidding. He exploded into many pieces. I'll tell you true here now, chat. If a rat ever tells you it's not well, run away. It will explode on you. I now speak from experience. Oh! What was this? Purple staff? Level 3 lore master? We'll get there. Look at all these rats.
Rats.
They all explode? What are we doing, rats?
I need aid.
Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Fane's doing alright. He's poisoned. He likes that. Bruh. Alright, we're all healed. We really need this hole to go away, though. Those rats had problems, y'all.
Healing.
Who's dying? Sebel, don't die! It's that simple. I'm not even in combat. Jeez. Alright, well, at least they're gone, right?
Our shield speaks, Quercus. Prick up your phantom ears.
I didn't mean to click on you. That was just a mistake. Alright, what do we got in here? Witch's potion. Sure.
Lucky find.
Treated like cattle. Spider legs. Whoa. Spider legs burst from your back. You can create web surfaces in an angle in an area to entangle foes. Walking on web surfaces will make you hastened rather than entangled. Incompatible with wings. Good lord, that sounds awful. Huge healing potion. Don't mind if I do. Slime. Don't mind if I do. Anything else over here? No. Grab another one of those, I guess. Poisoned pumpkin. Don't take those, chat. They're not good for you. Got some good potions here. Any armor stuff I've been giving to Sebel. A huge healing potion. Give that to our boy down there. Intelligence. Give that to Fane. Witch's potion. I don't know what it does, so we're gonna give it to Fane. Polymorph. I don't know if we'll ever use that, but how do we talk to this?
Oh, you won't take it off me! You won't take it off me!
Ask what you won't take
The
off.
book! Alice, this book! You won't take it off me!
I don't even know how to get back there. Could I just have the book?
Won't take it.
All right, you can make this difficult. Y'all ready for some teleportation, chat? Oh, it just straight up killed it. Witch's potion note. I didn't mean to kill it with a simple teleportation. Dims to brakes, I guess. Let's read it. The witch's chicken scratch handwriting is filled with antiquated language and arcane symbols. You understand that elements of this text relate to polymorphing, but you cannot piece together the scholarly concepts. Well, that wasn't worth it for anyone. That poor thing. Carry on, I guess. Glad we came down here.
My eyes! On account of you being ugly, I mean. Rah.
The end there. Perfect. Height of comedy. A rabbit.
Mating season, you know.
Yes.
All the young'uns are hopping after each other double quick.
Ew.
Not a good time to be bringing a litter into the world, I'll tell you. But young love beats common sense every time.
Heck yeah, it does. Cows.
Help us!
Ow.
Shush, Mabel! Don't you shush me, Geraldine. I'll talk to whomever I like.
You tell him, Mabel.
Shh! They're still here. I know they're still here. My apologies for my idiot friend, but we could really use your help.
Yeah, how can we help?
You won't believe it. She won't believe it, Mabel. She'll think we're mad cows. Truth is, kind miss, that we are not, in fact, cows. At least not as such. We're people. Captives, to be exact. Enslaved by the witch. You're not here to visit Alice Elysian, are you?
Remark that if there's a witch in the vicinity, it'd be rude to pass by unannounced. From a selfish point of view, note that where there are witches, there are potions. We're just passing through.
So will you help us? She won't help us. Look at her. Can barely help herself. Yes, miss. Please help us.
Tell them you can hear them whispering.
Mabel, she can hear us whispering. I know, Geraldine, I know. Now shut up. Look, we really do need
How
yours.
can we
Just
help?
get us something to drink. What my friend here means to say, kind lady, is that there's a cure for our condition. Alice Elysian has it in her house. If we could drink it, we could regain our former forms, as it were, and steal away. Don't mention the rats. For God's sake, Geraldine.
Ask about the rats.
What rats? They're just ordinary rats. Nothing special or awful about them at all. Wouldn't let them worry you.
Ask them if they want the good news or the bad news, because we know about the rats.
Good news, definitely. Shush, Geraldine. What's the bad news?
Oh. Tell them the good news. You found the potion. The bad news, there's only enough for one.
Well, that's no good. You have it, Geraldine. Oh, Mabel, I couldn't do that. I insist. Okay then, thanks. I'll have it.
Mabel gives Geraldine a side-eyed look, then sighs.
Go on then.
Tell the cows you give the potion to whichever one is most deserving. Ask them what's in it for you. Tell them you need to think about it. Well, I
Done
feel like I could
thinking?
make another one.
You have a decision to make. I say give the potion. Go on then. What's to think about? Okay. Done thinking? You have a
Oh,
decision.
you're gonna just
then.
okay. What's in it for me?
Look, we're cows who were once people who were enslaved and bewitched by a nasty old, witch. We don't have much to offer.
Which one is most deserving?
That's totally me.
Mabel snorts, but you can see that she's fuming.
Yes, totally me. Thanks, Mabel. I love you. Me, please.
Tell them you have one potion that goes to...
Geraldine listens with bated breath. Mabel pretends not to care.
Give it to Mabel.
I'm humbly grateful. Truly. I'm sorry, Geraldine. Mabel, you're such a cow. Gods, that's better. Don't worry, Geraldine. I'll look after you. Glad to see you. You still have my gratitude. Thanks for keeping quiet about, you know.
Loudly tell her, you'll say nothing about the whole thing being turned into a cow thing. That'd be hilarious, but rude. Odd.
Don't worry, Geraldine. I'll look after you.
We have the book. I mean, we might be able to make another one. I don't know. Maybe? Still trying to get here. Maybe this is the wrong way. Maybe the bridge is the wrong way. I mean, clearly the bad answer, but funny. Yeah, I've come across 3 hilarious bad answers tonight, and it's ruining my role play. How you doing tonight, Sapphire? Having a good one? There's animals everywhere. Gareth.
Jonathan, how long has it been?
I don't know.
Gareth looks to the limp body at his feet.
Doing pretty okay.
Then to
Doc
you,
says no
sword
surgery for me,
raised.
so pretty
He
happy
isn't
with that.
quite present, but lost
That's
in his
great
own
news.
tangled thoughts.
I'm happy for you as well. I talked over the narrator, so I'll do a worse job than the narrator. Gareth looks to the limp body at his feet, then to you, sword raised. He isn't quite present, but lost in his own tangled thoughts.
I knew I'd see him again. I wish it hadn't been like this.
Note the limp figure's pristine garb. Is that a magister? Note to the fallen figure. Is he dead, or... Say you thought he was off to see his parents. Raise your weapon. Does he need help finishing the job? Or as a mystic, say his mind seems awfully far away. Where has it gone?
Yes, you are right. It's in a different place at a different time. A time when I was devoted to the divine order. A time when we faced a crossroads.
Gareth softly pokes the listless man's torso with his foot.
This man, this magister, his name is Jonathan. He's my friend. Or was my friend.
Ask how Jonathan ended up on the floor of the shack.
I led him here.
Right.
I felt someone's gaze on me from almost the very moment I stepped foot on the coast. Lucian taught never to ignore augury.
Mm-hmm.
And sure enough, I saw the flash of white. I heard the sprigs snapping. Someone was watching, following. I came here and waited. The door swung open and it was him.
Oh no.
A face I hadn't seen since I was called to the Seekers. He didn't say a word, just flashed the arrest warrant. Seems he didn't expect the punch.
Nice.
Now I must do as duty requires.
Gareth raises his blade and tightens his grip, but falters. He cannot strike the final blow.
Tell Gareth to stay his weapon. Jonathan will surely reward his mercy. Encourage Gareth to finish the deed. Jonathan is a magister. He must die. Suggest Gareth bring Jonathan to the Lady Vengeance. Perhaps he can be of use. Remind Gareth of how often he quotes Lucian. What would the late divine have him do now? Or as a jester say, boy, Gareth packs quite a wallop. I don't even know what that would lead to. Let's bring him to the Lady Vengeance.
You want me to drag a white across the coast in viewing distance of a dozen magisters and get a tongue lashing from Malady as a reward? I have not lost all sense, I assure you.
Okay, he should spare Jonathan. It's the merciful choice.
Gareth's fingers open and close around his sword's hilt. His breathing slows and his face relaxes, yet his arm remains suspended.
Okay, this won't work because I've literally not had one persuasion work, but we're gonna and say, remind him that a generous spirit is what separates a man from the animals. Ah, of course.
Gareth lowers his arm, but it continues to tremble.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps not. Give me time. Let me think. Whatever may be, Lucian shall guide me.
Sure. Can I loot this other stuff? Wood pulp. Fries? That's awesome. Who puts fries in a vase? No, I might from now on. I don't know. Jeez, it's a nice shirt. Okay. Very silent Watcher's leather shirt. Set silence. That is pretty silent. Okay, let's see what that means. Because if she can still use stuff, even when she's using this, that is a gigantic. That is a gigantic. Can no longer use magic. I don't think these are magic. I think she'll be okay. Maybe can't use bless, but willing to risk it. That is a gigantic armor increase for her, which is just so nice. We didn't read Hubert's encyclopedia here, which simply says a breathless and only marginally fantastical description of a flying insectile voidwoken, which we have fought at this point. Does Gareth need us to talk to him again? Or what? Why is this still a quest?
Please, I need to think.
Alright, you just need time. That's fine. I don't know how time passes in this game. But sure, we'll figure it out. A squirrel.
Don't be casting your long shadows around here, missus.
Sure.
This here land's not for your kind.
Yeah, well, I tried.
Before you, a statue reaches her arms blindly for the sun-drenched skies. As you step closer to the
Okay, that's the same one as last time. It's the only reason I didn't let it read. Get it together, game. This is the worst bridge I've
A lake
ever
of death
seen.
fog, and the bridge appears to be down.
Down? It's gone.
Someone wants to discourage visitors.
Indeed.
There must be a way across.
It do look like it's missing a few parts, right? I'm no engineer or architect or, you know, master of construction, but I mean, maybe a few more stones. I want to track this quest. Silly me. I am tracking it. It wants me to. I got blue and 2x4, best I can do. All right. I mean, better than nothing, right? Should work.
Maybe the river could be crossed on that.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I see a cage, and there's something in it.
In the darkness of the woods, you spot a man overlooking a cage that holds creatures crept from a nightmare.
Right.
Despite the all too unsettling nearness of these horrors, he looks poised, regal even, and wholly at ease.
That's good.
Go on. Step in from the shadows. Let's have a look at the wanderer lost in the woods.
Step in from the shadows. Point to the cage and say you question his choice of pets. Scoff and tell him you're not lost at all. Quite on the contrary. I am quite lost.
There is much weakness in the revelation. What upper hand you had, you've lost.
He eyes you with a sudden intensity, makes you feel like a weight upon a scale, balanced against an unknown measure.
But you, there's something different about you. A desire to be seen through.
I think this guy's going to help us with
so
the
that
demon.
I may know you for who you truly are, when you're yourself alone. It's been a while, hasn't it? Since your heart leapt in your chest because of your feelings. Since your hands reached for something delicate to your touch. Even now you see visions repellent to you. You see me as a mess of meat beset by maggots. Your fingers sinking slowly into the slush that were my eyes, licking your thumbs.
My God.
Yes, I know how they work. Visitors like yours.
Look at him closely. He can only be... Yes, he's just Jahan, the demonologist you were sent to find. Tell him you've been looking for him and reach forward to shake his hand. Eye him suspiciously. Reach into your pack. Check your log for details about who you were supposed to meet. Tell him it's been so long you can barely remember anything else. The sudden realization makes your knees heavy and weak. It's as though you're about to fall forward. I will go with one.
Suddenly, the tip of a dagger presses against your throat.
Oh.
Take a step back.
Hands in the air. You take a step back.
Thank you. I do apologize for my ungentlemanlike behavior, but I see through you just like you desire. I see what's inside of you.
Skeleton.
You, Losa, are an amalgam too hideous to contemplate. One who has a demon coiled around her god-woken heart.
Okay. Well, I mean, a frog called me ugly earlier too, and it's starting to... I'm taking it personally.
And what's more, you've brought it all the way here. To me. Why?
Tell him he knows what you want. Freedom. You will get it at any cost. Tell him that you've come seeking help. You want the thing, the demon, cast out for good. Say you've heard he has a great interest in demons. You thought he might take an interest in yours. 2.
Want is a dangerous word. Want implies desire.
Mm-hmm.
We tend to do far too much to get what we crave. No one knows this better than your demon.
Mm-hmm.
He steps back and passes his gaze over you, his face impassive.
There is nothing I know better than demons. And you've long since moved beyond the stage of mere possession. Your soul is still yours only because it is God-woken. In dealing with you, I risk everything.
Thanks.
But of course, I won't refuse you. I'll do my best to drive the demon out. However, there's much work to be done first.
Right.
The plan is twofold.
Sounds simple.
First, you must do me a favor. Then I will teach you. Enlarge your mastery of the source. You will need all the strength you can muster, and more, before we confront your visitor. The second part we'll discuss after the lesson. So first, let us turn to the favor.
Name it.
Quid pro quo, I'm afraid. A tad vulgar of me, that much I admit. But needs must when the demon drives.
Right.
I've a demon of my own, you see. One I've been hunting for a long time, and now I've managed to track him down to the island over yonder.
Yonder?
He points towards the northeast. You see nothing in that direction but grey water and a thick mist in which ghoulish shapes seem to form and fade.
I know it's there. My caged guests have confirmed as much. But to my great frustration, I cannot reach my goal. Death fog surrounds the island, and through death fog even I cannot pass. That is where you come in.
He? Say that you don't want to sound pessimistic, but that you're hardly immune to death fog yourself. Ask what he wants from this particular demon he's hunting. 1.
Of course. You are but a mortal, for now. But you are God-woken as well. Surely you have a few tricks up your sleeve.
Not wearing any sleeves.
Consider it a test.
Hmm.
Kill the demon, and I will be your teacher.
Remind him that earlier he mentioned a second part, something to help you be rid of the demon. What did he mean?
Like I said, we'll speak of this after the lesson.
All right, it's a
Let
deal.
me shake your hand and describe your target. The demon's guise, or vessel, one can't be quite certain, is that of a lizard known only as the Advocate. Like all of his ilk, he is kind, he is charming. He will offer you what you desire most at seemingly no cost at all.
Neat.
There is no such thing as no cost at all.
Well, that's rude.
My advice is to strike before he even has a chance to speak. But should you choose to disregard me, should you allow him to parley, all you have to do is say no. Above all else, remember that.
Ask if he can give any insight as far as reaching the island is concerned. Say you're interested in learning more about the nature of the island. Ask how he knows your God's woken.
Death fog obscures any approach and hangs thick over the collapsed bridge that led to the isle from the Driftwood Road. There is more than the mist alone there, though. Magic that evades my eyes. I also spotted a sloop further down the shoreline. But of course, a quiet afternoon's boating trip will be quite ruined once one hits death fog-shrouded waters.
Yeah, that would be a problem. I'm interested in learning more about the nature of the island.
It is a place of irony, if you will. Once the site of an academy dedicated to the art of demon hunting, now the remnant of a dream sliced open into nightmare.
Yikes.
Rumor has it an exorcism went wrong there long ago, and for a short time a great demon stood unopposed. Had it not been for Dr. Deva, the entirety of Reaper's Coast could have looked like Blood Moon Island looks today.
I have no reference to what you're saying. But I believe you, it's bad.
He contained the demon and its blood spawn to the doomed shores of the isle, surrounded it with death fog.
Tell me more about Dr. Deva.
I met him once, during a soiree.
A soiree?
Remarks. Quite the eccentric is Dr. Deva. But then again...
He looks you up and down.
Aren't we all?
I'll see
May
later.
you wander in... Nothing good will come of
All right,
talk
fine.
themselves out of...
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
There must be. Sure. We gone over here? No, because we're right here. Duh. Magisters. Wow,
Your powers
Jinx.
of observation astonish me.
Jinx. Oh, I shouldn't have just jumped right in.
She gives you a steady look that tells you she's not in charge, and neither are you.
Oh. This doesn't look good.
Best you leave the building, stranger.
Mhm.
We have sorcerer trouble. We're trying to talk her down without a fight. It's not going well.
Clearly.
God's damn sorcerers.
Keep a straight face as you express your astonishment. A sorcerer? Here? Agree. God's damn sorcerers indeed. Then kill him. We do hate magisters. I'll be sarcastic.
A sorceress, as it happens.
Oh.
A master of portals, and a lizard too.
Neat.
She seems unable to escape, thank the divine. But we can't get close enough to bring her down. We chased her clear across the country, and she's left devastation in her wake. We expect a Voidwoken attack here too, at any moment. That, or worse.
Worse? Ask how he's hoping it'll end. Tell him you have a way with sorcerers, you'll have a word. Tell him to do his job. Get over there and get the sorcerer. Tell him you see the problem. Sorcerers distrust magisters. Grin and offer to remove the magisters from the situation.
Normally we'd take her down and ship her off to the necklace farm. But she doesn't seem the type to go quiet. And the white magisters aren't too happy with her. If we don't kill her, they probably will. It's do or die.
Let's kill him.
We have no time for this.
Haven't had a fight in a while. The magisters are so mean to us. So smart. Every time they do it, always just... Right. Ow. What level are these things? 13? What level am I? 9? No wonder I'm struggling. Dude has so much armor. One attack, huh? Don't run away. Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. Don't hit Losa. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you.
Glory is mine.
Bang. Over here, bud. They all have so much armor. It's crazy. Nice. Then again, they're level 13. Already? Bye, Fang. Oh, you tried, didn't you? Ow. My incarnate already died? So, BS. Whose turn is it? Seble's again? It's not Seble's. Resisted by magic, course. Course it is. Nice. Oh, my totem. Oh. Sebel, all I ask is that you don't die. Oh, I can't cast adrenaline anymore because I'm muted. I see. I don't love that. I'm trying to bless it. Ow. Whoa! Good dodge, Losa. Gulp. $290. I don't quite need it yet. I probably should, because Losa gonna die. That's sad. Red Prince. Ow. Only getting 650, but I mean, I won't balk at that. Huh? Well, if you can just take out one of these boats, I feel like we'll have a chance. Feel less good about it. How did I get so much health? Oh, good. We have to stand on the ice. Bye, Los. Los is still not dead. That's amazing.
Glory is mine.
Yeah. Not looking good, chat. How did I get so weak? Get here and like we're levels behind now. It's crazy. Can't get behind them at all. Except for that, like that. I can get behind like that. Red Prince died again? just feel like I'm never doing damage to this guy. Yeah. That'll do it. They're encouraged, all right. Mainly by the fact that it didn't hurt any of them. How does this one keep healing? Oh, encouraged. I see. Well, whatever. Just do your best. Yeah. Good try. It was a good try. Just out of my league everywhere I go. All right, let's look at the map. Like, I feel like I should be here. Gone too far. Okay, yeah, I should be in Driftwood. That's where I should be. Thought we could fast travel. Isn't that a thing? There we go. All right. And we got everything back. Sometimes it's okay just to start over. Nothing wrong with that. We're learning. We're exploring the map some more. Found yet another waypoint.
This shrine fills you with a sense of peace.
Aww.
It is a safe haven. You no longer look without, but within. You understand where your path must take you.
I wish that was true. Oh, fishing rod. Nice. Fancy bottle of beer on the wall. You might be asking, Deacon, why aren't you going the way you said you were going to go? I don't know the answer to that, Chad. Was compelled to not go that way.
Can you hear me? That doesn't sound promising, does it?
Dude asked for his mom and it growled.
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water below.
Nice.
Oh, Ma! Are you alright? Ma!
Ask him what he's doing out here alone.
Huh? Please, you have to help her. There was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters and there were sorcerers too. And then the bugs came, those void things. They killed everyone. And my ma got them to chase her. And she went across the bridge. And then she raised the bridge and she told me to run. And now she's stuck over there with them.
Tell him his mother did what she did to protect him. He should go seek shelter like she told him.
Not without Ma. Family doesn't just leave each other.
Tell him not to worry. You'll help his mother.
You will.
Tell him you'll do everything you can.
Maybe you can cross the river then. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right?
Here down the river. The current seems calm. Tell him you'll do your best. Nod. Tell him you have a look around. Take your leave.
There's got to be a way.
His gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a small flat pebble and chucks it across the river. Again, it lands in the water below, well before reaching the other side of the cliffs.
I'll keep distracting him.
Nice. Noting the Voidwalken don't seem to register his presence, you tell him to keep doing what he's doing. Insist he head back into town. You'll send his mother straight to him once she's safe. Yep.
No way. Ma didn't leave me. I'm not leaving her.
He performs a divine order salute.
Now go out, Ma.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm questioning the high amount of armor and if it's worth it.
Ma,
It has reflect on it too, which is nice. I couldn't use adrenaline.
come on, come
So,
on.
we'll keep it for now, but I just don't know what we need to do.
Looky
Just
here,
a thought.
folks.
Kid. Tell you what though, chat, I was not ready for those magisters to be such high level. So we can probably cross that way and go around. Which means we're not going to do that right now. Because as I said, we're going to Driftwood. For reals this time.
Running off, like farm.
Get yourself in check, boy. I won't have you running off like Millicent and Tully.
Mhm.
You'll just end up sliding down some Voidwoken's gross gullet piece by piece.
Right.
The older-looking Magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if to wipe away the grime, but instead smears more dirt onto them.
Halt! What word do you bring?
Tell him you bring bad tidings. Dead magisters and dwarves at a wrecked caravan outside town. Say you come with no word, or simply passing through. What?
His face goes pale, and his eyes open wide. The Magister that greeted you remains stiff, as if enduring a harsh wind.
The Voidwoken come. Hush, Fader. You may pass, traveller. Dare say you'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. He'll want to know what you've seen. Be quick, mind. He's set to sail any moment.
He nods his head in the direction of the bridge, but offers no other instructions.
Thanks,
As long
man.
as you stay put, you'll be safe.
Are you sure? Them sorcerers from the caravan?
Driftwood. Hey, Thydrin.
This
How you
town looks
doing?
peaceful enough. Let's find out if looks deceive.
Having a good night? Oh, don't take fish. I'm not trying to steal anything just yet. That's the Raymond guy.
Go on, you mute.
Watching my bro play some Divinity 2 and eating some Chipotle. That's what
I'll
I'm
not
talking
lose
about.
another day to the tide.
Chipotle's good stuff. I'm jealous. All right, Magister Raymond says, "Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. I'll not lose another day to the tide."
The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath.
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
Intense fellow, this one. Keep calm and courteously bid him a good day. Assume an air of levity. Say you didn't realize you smell so bad. I like that one.
Oh, but yours is not a stink like the one that surrounds us, spat from a dying sea. Yours is a scent that invites a question.
All right.
Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
Sounds like a fun Saturday night. Oh, sorry. Say you've seen something similar on a gallows just outside of town. Shake your head. You haven't. Ask why he'd inquire after such a horrible thing, or as a human, sigh and state such cruelty as unworthy of a fellow human being. Why would you ask that?
I inquire because I enjoy painting a picture with which I'm so very intimately familiar.
Mm-hmm.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
Okay.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
You're kind of weird. Intolerable. Ask what it is you've done to deserve such hostility. Cross your arms and say you've had quite enough of this. What's his game? Smirk and say you'd like to see him try. I wouldn't like to see that. What have I done?
Oh, no, that won't do at all. Innocence is a mask that doesn't fit you. I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a sauce hound yapping at my side.
I see.
There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth, that is to say, sauce. Best convince me I was mistaken.
Oh, looks like I won't be able to, because I have not won a persuasion roll since I got here. But wits is my best one. Laugh, say you finally understand, but you're not a sorcerer. You seek to become a magister. Where can you sign up? Ah, we did it.
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name.
Not me.
Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. A would-be magister has to prove her killer instinct, after all.
Of course.
Seems peaceful here, doesn't it?
Not in any way.
A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters, but they do.
You're intrigued? Inquire after these dwarven troubles. Say you would have thought him capable of dealing with a few unruly dwarves himself. I'm intrigued.
Consider
Mainly
for
just
a
to calm
moment
this guy
the
down.
dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of burden? But some defy that
they're not
role.
that.
There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune.
This guy hates everyone.
I've need of a rat catcher.
Urge him to make his point. If you're to accept the role of rat catcher, you'll need more concrete information.
Of course. I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. Ask and he will answer.
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you. Dallas.
Wow.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
If I was stronger, I would definitely fight this guy, but we'll shake his hand. Look forward to looking into the troubles of the dwarves.
How very heartwarming.
I hate this guy. He is just awful.
One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles with them.
I don't doubt it.
Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail, I assure you. Adieu and good luck. The Lord Dread awaits. The use of the gallows I pass on to you. The time has come, my stitched-lit lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
I was just supposed to tell him about the crap outside, and he starts talking about stringing me up. It's messed up, Jack.
Left behind like a dog. Blah. 7 curses upon that ship.
8.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear, apparently, from the blast of magic that knocked him off his feet.
Sorry for the squeak from my cup there.
You, the damn recruit. I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it.
Tell him his superior told you to report to him.
Yes, I am very much aware. Wasn't my damned head that hit the floor back there. Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have gone wrong.
I did.
By the bishop's bones, you saw it. Out with it, woman. What happened?
Tell him you discovered that the caravan was waylaid by dwarven marauders. Tell him you came across a caravan east of town. It was destroyed by Voidwoken. Tell him the place was littered with dead magisters, sorcerers, and dwarves. Describe the scene in detail. Even the dead would tremble at the despair you witnessed. Sure.
Voidwoken. That means Source was used. Which means some third party must have attacked first. And I've a fair idea
Wait, what
who
happened?
that might
Just
have
came
been.
back from ads. Went from stringing you up to giving you a piece of paper. Yeah, so I kept talking to him and said, "Oh, no, I'm just here to join the group. I don't smell bad at all." And he decided to believe me. Gave me a piece of paper to rub in his other people's faces. I'm a master of persuasion, apparently.
Raymond, that old goat. Always suspected there's more to the Driftwood dwarves than meets the eye. Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove.
Say that if you're to prove these accusations, you must know where to start looking. Ask why Raymond and he suspects the dwarves to be the culprit.
They've always been snakes in the grass.
Oh my god.
Cheap labour, sure. And hard workers too. Half of them are their queen's spies. Her eyes, her ears, her poison-pouring hands. You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely. A tyrant and a master strategist to boot.
I don't. TBD. We'll find out. Say that if you're to prove these accusations,
There's a
where do we
local
look?
thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect this man of being a spy for his queen.
A lot of suspecting going on.
It may be interesting to have a word with him. Find out what he's up to. Where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the west of Driftwood.
Why?
It's wild territory.
Okay.
Remote and hostile. Where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes.
Smart. That's where you'd want a base of operations.
Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working on behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you.
I probably know enough for now.
In that case, go forth and let the hunt commence.
Rah! Well, I don't like him either.
You'd swear the shark was smiling at you.
It might be. Pretty nice. I'm pretty nice.
Keeping it together, Bree.
It's a book merchant.
My word, but you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch of
What you got for sale, Ovis?
Got yourself situated.
Oh my gosh! Hungry flower. Plant can lob acidic spores and emit cursed poison clouds. God, that's expensive.
Have you anything that will protect against Voidwoken?
You're really good for Fane, though.
Cold and poison.
Oh. Deals poison damage to enemies and undead allies around you and can poison them. Turns water, blood surfaces, and clouds into poison. It's also good for Fane. Earthquake.
I'm all right as long as I don't.
Knock down enemies,
You're
oil
safe
surfaces,
Never forget it.
mend metal. Allow allies near you start slowly regenerating physical armor, worm tremor, impalement. This is terrible.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs.
Based on your current physical, in a wave of metal spikes to everyone in your area, including yourself. My God. Poison erupts from the caster in a circular wave, dealing poison damage And forming poison clouds. Give immunity to poison and earth. Damage for 1. Yeah. Poison.
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Fire whip.
You're safe among friends.
Fire slug.
Never forget it.
Bullhorns. Magnificent horns sprout from your forehead, making you see red. You can rush your enemies and gore them. Increases retribution ability by 1. Wow. Some of these are great. I don't have, like, any money. But be back to this guy. Grants you the power to blend in with any environment as if invisible. Neat. Turn the target character into a chicken. Summon oily blob. Medusa head. Snakes grow out of your head, giving you a petrify aura. And a petrify visage. Incompatible with bullhorns.
I'm all right.
Reduces all cooldowns. Remember blah, blah, blah.
You're safe among
Spider
friends.
legs. We got that earlier.
Never forget it.
Heart pumps liquid metal, creating a robust layer of physical armor. Restores physical armor each turn. Sheesh.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
And a neat wand.
And don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Still can't afford any of it.
visit you,
We're
cunt.
gonna take these two for Fane.
Wouldn't you like
That's all I know for sure. I think that'll do. Can you? How much does it cost? 250. 118. That's
Cold and
look
poison.
at that staff. It's
But void
amazing.
woken. God knows what'd stop
All right.
those beasts.
Cold
Pay him the rest. Get out of here. Fane, how do you like your new? Oh my, it's so much better.
Keeping it
Joy
together, Bree.
that. And take
I'm
this.
all right,
And
as
take
long as I
this.
don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Big upgrade. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's awesome.
Smells worse over
We not
here
learned
than a
poison
dozen
darts.
rotten eggs dropped in a vat
Not
of
yet.
vinegar.
Which one don't we want? I feel like
I don't come visit your ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'll get rid of Earthworm Gem and take the poison dart. Dig it. Got fire, 1 earth, that. Okay. We can also sell that old staff and get some money back.
Yep.
And then we'll step away.
Good day to you.
This is always the overwhelming part of RPGs for me is when you get to a new town.
You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. Anything more?
God. Necromancer. No necromancers here. Summoning? The summoning skill, alright. Charm target non-allied character, causing him to join your side in combat. Nice. Give all summons and totems around you a status that prevents them dying from damage or disappearing when their life runs out. Sheesh. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. And that one. Okay. Incarnate learns how to go invisible and strike foes with a corrosive slash. Wow. Bind yourself to a target character, copying any healing or armor restoration you receive to them. Clears frozen, stun, knockdown, and petrified from target. We know that one. There's just so much going on. Oh well, they don't have much money. So we'll be
Till
back
later, then.
again someday. Like Frosty the Snowman.
Latest news! Fresh from the War Owl! Hear all about it!
Go on.
Many a latest, my friend. The war, the bishop, the queen. What tickles your fancy?
Ask him about the
Ain't
war.
looking too good for them lizards. Word is, the Divine Order's gonna hit the ancient empire and hit it hard.
All right.
You remember what happened to the elves, don't you? Ain't no one left standing when you treat them to death, Fog.
I mean, that's a terrible way to win. Go on about the bishop.
Seven save us. Stabbed in the back he was by them vile, low-born, treacherous seekers.
This dude knows his stuff.
Kill them all, I say. Do them like Magister Raymond did old Lady Siva.
Oh, damn.
That'll teach them traitors.
Yeah, that didn't work out. You don't know everything, town crier.
I mean, they doomed us all, didn't they? The son of the Divine is dead. Gone. Who'll save us now?
He's on our boat, Chad. He's all right. Tell me about the queen.
Johnny Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Ha! Scourge, more like.
Right.
Here's 20 or so noble gentlemen.
Mhm.
No one knows what they did wrong, if
Right.
anything, and she has them stripped and whipped all the way to the execution grounds. Didn't even give them the dignity of the sword. No, ma'am. Had them all hung. Real slow-like.
Sounds awful.
You ask me, and I say she's mad as a mink with its tail on fire. Queen or no queen.
All right. Well, thanks for the info.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Oh, this guy sells weapons. Again, we can't afford
War's a
anything.
brewing, my friend, and special prices for you, my friend. Gotta stick with war is hell, my
Special
friend.
prices for us, eh?
And a dozen
Good
rotten
luck to you.
eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
You're so cool.
Then don't come over. Not like you're
Look at
buying
that.
anything.
All my money. All
I
right.
don't
We can't
come
even look at this
visit
stuff. I'm just going to be sad.
Wouldn't you like to know?
More humans. Just what we needed.
I thought so too.
Well met, friend.
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tumours, and, in one case, 3 heads.
Just browsing.
It's free to look. Just don't touch nothing unless you're going to make my purse jingle. Fair travels, friend.
I don't need your 3-headed fish. Yeah, I'm good. All right, let's find Meister Siva. Surely they're around here somewhere. Surely.
I'm watching you, stranger.
Explain that it's hard to remember a name like Bellworm. Huh. I got a piece of paper. You can't get mad at me.
I have the Magister startles, realizing there's a stranger in his midst.
That's us.
What do you want?
Oh.
You can't just come in here as you please.
There's literally no
Magister's
door.
Missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation.
Shoot back that you don't give a damn about his investigation. Apologize and say that you're new to the area. You didn't mean to intrude. Ignore his question and ask about the fugitive that he mentioned. Ignore.
Are you deaf? Your business here now.
Jester, say that you're an infamous sorcerer, escaped from Fort Joy. You thought you'd hide amongst him and his fellow magisters in the belly of the beast. You know what? We're going for it.
People are missing out there. Sworn magisters. Keep your jest to yourself.
Tell him a bad joke shared is a burden halved. Apologize for making light of the situation. Ask him about these disappearances. They have a suspect?
Yes, a vile little tinkerer goes by the name of Higba. 3 of my magisters have gone missing of late from right here in Driftwood. All signs are that Higba is responsible.
Is there a reward for catching the fugitive?
Catching, killing, I don't care. There'll be gold for whoever puts an end to this rat. If you see anything, tell me or my men at once. Otherwise, keep the hell out of our way.
All right. See you later. Maybe look into getting a door if you don't want people to bother you. Like this place.
He fixes you with a stare, looks you up and down, weighs you up, the cut of your cloth, the weight of your bag. A moment passes.
This is awkward.
Then a smile creases his face, a smile carefully constructed to look friendly and authentic. a smile that doesn't reach his eyes.
Okay, get with it.
Greetings, stranger. Looking to ease the pain of a decaying world? You're in the right place. Beers are ordered at the bar, but can I interest you in a nourishing bowl of stew?
Sure.
A bold choice, on the face of it, unless you're looking for something a little more tantalizing than a meaty stew and a mildly alcoholic brew.
He raises an eyebrow and gives you a sly look.
Like onions, or what are you trying to sell, man? Just out with it. Damn. Yeah, I don't. You got that eyebrow going. Tell me, you get the feeling an even bolder choice is available for those with the money to pay for it.
He purses his lips. His fingers drum a pattern on his elbow as he assesses you.
Tell him you're a woman of the world, always looking to explore the many hidden delights of this existence. Oh, yeah.
A lascivious smile spreads across his face. His tongue darts from his mouth to lick the spittle from his lips.
Let me ask you this. Across the world, who is renowned above all others for their exquisite lovemaking abilities?
As Losa, we can say you aren't sure, but you doubt very much it's him. Say they're no better lovers than lizards, it's the cold blood that makes them so hot. Use that in your experience, dwarves make the best lovers, surprisingly. Note that elves are often accommodatingly flexible. As a human, we can say to him that humans are by far the greatest lovers, or say, despite the cold, you muse, the undead can be exceedingly hot. We'll go with the Losa answer, as we've been doing.
Perhaps one day I'll get desperate enough to disabuse you of that notion.
Oh my.
My friend, the very best lovers are, whisper it, lizards. And for a barely significant sum of gold, I can introduce you to the greatest lizard lover the world has ever seen.
That seems to.
The price, I'm afraid, is not negotiable.
All right,
We don't
well, we'll
have
see that.
anything-
I don't want to. I don't want to get into all that, you know?
She nods an uninterested greeting.
Here for the fight?
Fight? Yes? What fight?
This is a tavern. People are drinking.
Mhm.
Eventually there'll be a fight. You planning on starting one?
Shrug. Maybe.
Well, I look forward to beating the shite out of you then. Bye now. Till...
Bye.
The conclusion of a noble bloodline.
A prim woman in a starched apron wipes a glass with a clean rag. She pins you with blue, steel-sharp eyes as you approach the bar.
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
Tell her there's no sense in passing a blessing to a dead god. Nod your head in deference.
Her eyes soften and crinkle as she smiles.
I see your mother raised you very well indeed. You and my Niles would get along. Nice to see an unfamiliar face.
Yeah.
What brings you to Driftwood, darling?
Shudder as you recall certain Niles you met in Fort Joy, a sadistic torturer. Describe his appearance and ask if you have the right man. Tell her the truth. You came from Fort Joy. Say you're just passing through en route to Arts. Lie and tell you've heard that there have been quite some trouble with Voidwoken here and wanted to offer your assistance. That was passing.
You've still some way to go yet then. What can I get you in the meantime? You ought to enjoy a little rest while you can. Don't you worry. The Magister will keep you safe while you're here. My boy Niles over in the Joy makes sure of that.
What you got?
We've only got amber ale, I'm afraid.
Hmm.
Can't spare the potatoes for hard alcohol. If you'd like something that'll stick to your ribs, I'd flag down Loverick and get yourself a bowl of the house stew.
Yeah,
Coming
give us
right
an
up,
ale.
darling.
I'm not going to pay for it, though. Just slide it over. Come on.
Damn right. I got a right to
Safa here
An
is a
elf
little drunk.
sways on her chair, her eyes focused on the counter in front of her, where she has 6 glasses in a row. With the nails of 2 fingers, she's pressing red welts into her forearm. She slides one of the drinks towards you, her head bobbling heavily on her neck as she nods at the sparkling ale.
And that.
Look from her to the drink, shrug, and drink it down in one gulp. Yeah.
Nothing like a glass of the good stuff to smudge everything into a pretty shape.
That's the spirit.
She slides another glass of ale toward you. Its contents sparkle in the dim barlight.
Bottoms up.
Still warm from the first glass, the second seems all the more attractive. Heck yeah.
Cheers to you, me, and
Her gaze swivels around the room.
Damien's dull knife. This place is horrible. Never mind. Cheers to you, me, and me again. Another.
Look at her closely. Her eyes are bloodshot and bleary, and worry lines her face. Tell her she should stop drinking. Really. First.
Give me one good reason.
Say she's gonna drink her health and wealth clean gone.
But she stares you dead in the eye and...
Oh, reckon that was. Reckon one too many.
Oh, that's your own damn fault. I tried. Could not be convinced. It's Return of the Mac.
I knew they should have cut off the Meister's head and burned the rest. Gotta make sure it don't grow back.
Sure.
Taken too early. All hope
What's this guy doing?
destroyed. You have interrupted my newest masterpiece.
The bard clears his throat as though to continue.
I'm drunk.
But suddenly
I'm sorry.
stops short.
Wait a moment. You're the Losa at my home tavern? Be still, my wretched, wretched heart. The mistress of song is here.
That's us, Chick. Give him a wink. Tell him it's a pleasure to meet a fan.
A fan, madam? Oh, no. It isn't that I enjoy your work. I live my own with the singular hope of producing anything like that which you have done. Please, would you let me compose a poem for you? It would be the most tremendous honor.
The honor would be mine.
Accord! Then, allow me to begin. When the mornings are darkest and my crown tolls the terrible knell, when the beer ate my soul and there's tar in my wishful mind's well, I look to the day I heard Losa the many-tongued sing. Because owning a head is a terrible thing. Owning a head is a terrible thing. In a small
I get it.
valley,
Oh, he's still going.
when harvest failed, there was
I
little
might as
to
well drink
sing
some more.
about in the poor village of Dark Vale. Roll up, you bastards! Losa is coming to sing. You know an empty belly is a maudlin thing. An empty belly is a maudlin thing.
Dude spitting bars.
And then Losa appeared.
It's us.
The sky cleared. I put down my beer, and she sang. And so did my heart. And we cheered. When the mornings are darkest,
What if we just
my
left?
regrets toll the punishing
You can be
bell.
sad.
When the world ate my soul, and there's blood in my wishful mind's well, I look
Stew
to
is
the
good,
day I
if
heard
you're thinking
Losa
of
the
eating.
many-tongued sing. And I learned that a heart is a glorious thing. Owning a heart is a glorious thing.
Damn right. I got a right to live, don't I? Throw him in a hole.
He's finished.
No, I am struck by stars once more.
Thank him for the composition. It was beautiful.
A single tear rolls down his cheek.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. When the mornings are darkest and my crown tolls
That
the terrible
divine voice, that idyllic.
and there's tar in my
I'm glad we could
wishful mind's well,
make him
I
happy.
look to the day I
I'm pretty sure they said someone is here.
Hold it. Papa no, you no go.
Tell him you're looking for someone named Lohar. Frown and move to stride past him. Wide-eyed, ask what's down in the cellar. Tell him you'd very much like to go downstairs.
He grins, unpleasantly.
Lohar didn't tell me to let any pretty lady in, so why should I?
Flutter your eyelashes and ask what time he gets off work later. Feign confusion and claim you were here last night. Doesn't he remember you? Rub your fingers together in the universal symbol of bribery. Attack! A little battering should sweeten his attitude. Should we flatter or gaslight him? I'm more for the gaslighting.
Cute. Sounds something like my 15-year-old daughter would try. Nope. You again. I told you to scram once. Don't make me
Oh, I don't want to beat him up.
But you can buy 10 seconds of me eyeballs examining the ground for, well, let's say, a small fortune. You look like you'd be good for it.
Extortionate. You have no intention of paying that much to delve into a flea-ridden flophouse. Yeah, okay.
He pockets the coin.
So it's all yours, man. It's all yours. Whatever. I'm sure there's 50 gold down here. Ain't no thing.
What's this? I found something.
You did? Found poisonous dirt with, hey, 266 gold. Told you.
Look at that. A fresh face. And a pretty little kisser it is, too. Good to meet you, Governor.
Thank you.
What's your poison, then? A sip or a smoke?
Tell her you'd like to take a gander at what she has to offer. Wave your hand through the wafting smoke and ask if that's Drudane you're smelling. What do you got?
Take all the time. Pleasure doing business with you, Governor.
Just some food? All right. Was that Drudane?
Aye, so it is. But not just any Drudane. Oh,
Oh.
no. My own special blends. Further down's the arena, see? And the gladiators are always on the lookout for an edge. I give them that edge. You could say that my darling herbs flower in the flesh and blossom in the brain. So, if you're interested, Governor, all you have to do is use your imagination. How can I make you bloom?
Further enlightenment?
No problem. In return for a reasonable donation.
My God.
Effie digs all kinds of outlandish herbs from out of the depths of many pockets and mixes them with the patience and skill of an alchemist.
Much obliged, Governor. And here's your blend. Just take it to that big beauty of a pipe over there and have a blast.
A blast, huh? All right.
Smoke billows from this strange contraption. It's adorned with hoses, levers, and...
Where'd it go? Okay.
7 save me. Oh, this leaf is strong.
I don't know what enlightenment does, but intelligence has increased. All right. 50 turns.
Hail.
Hey.
What a pretty young thing you are.
Thanks.
Call me Dorothea.
All right.
She draws close. You feel her breath on your neck, hot, moist.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. I have something that you want. But I only bargain with those I deem deserving.
Okay.
Those who have accomplished great things.
Okay.
So, tell me, are you worthy of my gift?
Ask what it is she wants in exchange for this gift. Before you escape Fort Joy. Is that the kind of worthiness she's seeking?
If you swam your way here, I might consider that a notable triumph.
Oh.
But honey,
Not good enough, huh?
I know you didn't swim. You'll have to give me something more impressive than that. Surely you've accomplished something of note.
What does she want?
Love. I must consider your merits before I answer your questions. Why, I wouldn't tease you with a... Very well.
All right.
Are you? Are you? No, you aren't.
Fair enough. Lizard patron. Probably don't need to just talk to the patrons. We need to find named folk. Like Ganga.
My good lady,
I see that you accompany no other than His Royal Majesty, the Red Prince. I have a message for him.
He's right
of
here.
quite vital importance, if you'd be so kind.
Of course she'll be so kind. Speak freely, kinsman.
You look at this Red Prince skeptically and ask if he's going to trust a stranger in a Drundane den. Now, what's up?
Directions, milady. I was bid to send you to none other than Bramos the Wanderer.
Is that right?
The greatest of all dreamers was waiting for you here, my prince. But...
He looks around the hazy room with hasted eyes.
The House of Shadows stirs. The Honorable Bramos sensed them closing in. He had no choice but to flee from Driftwood.
Same.
A little ways east he went, in search of safety, to an encampment of paladins.
We were just there.
You will find him there, Majesty.
Are you satisfied, Red Prince?
I have told my tale.
Indeed I am. We will follow your directions. You have my thanks, kinsman.
Prince of Princes, I am humbled and grateful.
He bows deeply before the Red Prince, as reverently as one would before a god.
All right. What is this room?
The House of Shadows stirs. An ominous phrase. It's as if I can feel the onset of night.
Frown and say you're used to him being more defiant than that. Don't not to worry, you've been through worse together by now.
Perhaps. But you must realize that until a short while ago, the very existence of the House of Shadows was a mystery to us. If this thing of darkness steps into the light, it must be desperate. And desperate means dangerous.
Nod and say he's quite right. Together you can overcome anything they throw at you. Correct him. Desperation means they fear him more than he them. Scoff and say now is not the time to lose heart. Do too.
Who said anything about fear? I hardly know the meaning of the word.
Attaboy.
But I suppose you do have a point. If they are dangerous, we will simply have to be more dangerous. And if they fear, we will prove worthy of their dread.
That's the spirit.
Onward, then. Let them strike when they may. We shall be ready for them.
Darn tootin'. I wish I knew what this did. Alas, we do not. There's two of them. Sneaky, sneaky. Did you move off it? Oh, Los. I see. Fang. Hop on there, bud. Not much in here, except that coin purse. Sovereign's Orb. This intricately designed orb is festooned with swirls of gold and looks like it cost a pretty penny. It, in delicate script, is written, "The gods bestow health on those who reject material possessions." Sure they do. How much is in that coin purse? We're making some money back. Poison Wave Scroll. Nice. Pop that over to Fane. 8. Great. Ruby. Wonderful. Bloody bowl, ceremonial dagger. All right. It's worth it, I guess. It was. Not a bit. Effie's Emporium. Is that right? Up we go. Adalor. What a name.
What do you want? Boss is busy.
Who is Boss?
Loha, you've been living under a boulder.
So you've never heard of him. Should you have?
Stick around long enough and you will. Best to get on his good side early if you're new in town. Listen up. Don't waste his time. These are explosive times. Be respectful.
All right. I won't.
Not here to chit-chat with the likes of you.
You're one of us, ain't you? Tell us what happened.
I brought you up from girl to woman, Marla. Like you was my own. This.
He lifts his right arm, showing a white bandage beneath his ribs. A wet red spot shows through.
This ain't the thanks I expected. Who sent you?
It's never a good answer.
The formidable dwarf slams his fist on the side table. You hear a loud crack.
Enough! Do you know they killed Anhar? Do ya? Start talking sense or I'll take that tongue right out of your mouth and fry it for supper.
We'll stay quiet.
Barnt, Cade, get her to talk or bleed her out. She ain't one of mine anymore.
His sneer travels from the restrained dwarf to you.
And you. You better have a damn good reason for coming here. Brave lass, waltzing in here now. I hope for your sake you've got good news for me.
Gesture to the dwarf at the front of the room and ask what happened between them. Say you may, depending on what he's interested in. There are things you want him that you want to know too. Ask him what sort of news he's after. He's after. Tell him that sounds like a threat. He wouldn't like you when you're feeling threatened. What sort of news are you after?
If you don't already know the answer to that, I reckon you don't have much to tell me.
He winces loudly and holds a hand to the bandage on his side. The large red spot in its center has grown larger and wetter.
How you came about that wound? Oh, patch it up for him.
Leave a wound alone and it'll patch itself right up. Longer it takes, the less likely you'll let it happen again.
That is some unsound logic, Chad. I am not a doctor, but I know that's not good advice. Take that for what it is. Say it's all well and good until you land yourself a wound that won't heal. Observe that that's a knife wound. Doesn't look like he let anything happen.
Sure I did. I lay my trust where I shouldn't have. Won't happen again. So, how'd you make it out of Fort Joy?
Smile and broadly regale him with the tale.
I've got to say I'm impressed. I love a good story. Here's one I heard lately. A group of strangers landed on the beaches outside town. Meister Seaver's people.
That's us.
You one of her little seekers? Chasing down Godwoken and begging them to save us all?
You can start begging anytime.
That's so.
He leans back and narrows his eyes, looking you up and down.
You know, the order's been going on about Godwoken for an eon now. Voidwoken's still lurking, though. They're still hauling folks off to the Joy. So if you are who you say you are, what's the point of you?
You might be able to stop all this. The Void Woken, Fort Joy, but not yet. You need info first. Say that if he wants to find out, there's something you need to know. Ask him what the point of him is. That's a good third grade answer there.
Ah, I should have guessed. I could help you. But last I heard, you was working for the Magisters. Big shots at the boats. Now, why in the name of all the hurts would I help a worm like that?
Insist you've only done what you've had to do to get by. Say you serve yourself first. In this and in everything. Tell them it's always best to keep your enemies close. Well, we have to go with intelligence. Yay!
An unpleasant smirk twitches around the corners of his mouth.
Right. I reckon I could help you out. depending on what you can do for me.
What does he have in mind? Tell him that unless he wants this realm to be consumed by the void, he ought to tell you what you need to know. Say all you need is names. That won't cost him anything. Quickly agree. You'll do whatever it takes. Tell him you're not here to make a deal and turn heel. What do you got in mind?
He gestures towards the bandage across his side.
If you ask me to heal you now, I swear.
Had a bit of family trouble lately. My girl Marla got it in her head to come after me with a short blade. That ain't like Marla. Ain't like her to pull the silent treatment either. Something's going on. And wouldn't you know it, that blade she used wasn't any normal bit of steel. Belonged to another of my people.
Uh-oh.
Guy's name is Mordus. Bit of a loner, but smart as hell. I sent a few guys to go check on him, see if he knew what had got into Marla, but no one can find him.
Convenient.
I'd like a word with the guy.
See, that sounds reasonable. Ask where you should start. Ask if he expects Mortis to survive that particular conversation. Where should I start?
Glad you see it that way. No one's seen him in a good few. I've got some people checking out his house near the tavern now, though. Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you know what they've found. Truth is, they might be glad to see you. Reckon a sorcerer will have better luck finding one of their own.
Nod. You'll check it out. Ask if there's anything else you should know. Say there's something else you'd like to discuss.
Well, like I said, Mordus is a special guy. A sorcerer, matter of fact. Maybe even one of the ones Seaver's after.
Maybe.
If there's something you want to find out from him, you might want to ask before I have my word with him. Here, you can take this off my hands. More suited to your kind, really.
Fancy.
Good luck.
Wait.
Better get out there before, all right?
What exactly he does here in Driftwood? Tell him he came across a wrecked caravan outside. It looked like some of his people were involved. Say you heard that there have been a string of murders against magisters in Driftwood.
That's right. Lost one of my best lads, Anhar. Didn't get Jalia's body back, though. Maybe one of them beasts took her like they did the sorcerers.
Say you met her there. She survived, but seemed traumatized. She ran off.
Well, I reckon that's good news. Poor thing. She'll be back in time. She and Anhar were sweethearts.
Why doesn't he go collect the bodies of the fallen?
We will, once the Reds turn down the alarm a bit. They're jumpy as all hell for the moment. Won't do anyone any good to raise a ruckus now.
Ask about the murders?
Don't insult me. I wouldn't expose my people like that. But if you find out who did it, shake their hand for me.
All right.
Whatever needs doing.
Step off, lest you want to take...
The battered dwarf pulls her lips back into a garish, open-mouthed grin, flashing blood-stained teeth.
Oh, Marla.
Come, sister. What did you think was gonna happen?
Well, I had a good chat with that guy back there. What is this? Arena Master. Oh, we get another chance?
Down for a little scuffling and tussling. Let's see if you got some fight in ya.
Yeah, let's fight in the arena.
That's the spirit. But I've got to tell you, you probably want to see Murg around the corner before you draw blood. She's the champion, and she's fair particular about who she'll fight. She'll want to talk with you herself before she'll assent to any challenge. Watch your words, mind. She takes against you, there'll be no talking yourself into her good graces again. On your way, then.
Okay. What's her name? Murga?
Did you know our arena champion's a bloody cheat, stranger?
I didn't.
Murga tripped me and bit off my earlobe before the fight had even started.
Damn.
Watch out for Murga, stranger. She's a formidable fighter, our dear arena champion, and not one to suffer fools lately.
Murga?
Good gods! Is there a void woken down there? Must be one strong force field keeping it inside.
In the shadows, a dwarven woman spits obscenities down upon a caged void woken. She exudes a powerful air of menace and an even more powerful odor of old sweat and dried blood. She spies you and glowers.
More fodder for the arena. Let Murga the champion test how good your reflexes are.
Curling her torn lip back over broken teeth, she grabs your hand and pulls you down to the ale-soaked table. Never losing eye contact, she begins arm wrestling you.
Brace yourself and give it everything you've got. You want to win. Hold back and go easy. You don't want to hurt her. Hand to hand is for chumps. Smirk and draw your weapon with your free hand. Immediately flop limply to the ground. Pull back and stride away. You prefer to choose the fight you get yourself into. I like 5 for us. So I can save.
Get a few bruises on your face.
So you
and then
want
we'll talk.
her to put the bruise on your face for you. Back away slowly. Yeah.
And why should a lion fight a pussycat?
Oh. Smirk. Is she afraid to fight you?
Cute. Takes a whole lot more oomph. Ah, go talk to the raucous one. Tell him I sent you, and he'll set you up for a challenge. Prove yourself worthy fighting my acolytes blindfolded. Then, I'll knock your teeth out.
Thank you. Blindfolded seems rough, but if that's real, I would love to see what that looks like.
Figure it's time to prove yourself. Let's get it done.
You've spoken with Murga and you're ready to fight.
Is that so? Well, looks like the crowd'll get its money's worth, for sure.
Say that you accept
her
Murga's challenge.
eh?
You'll fight blindfolded. Sigh. You're down for a fight, but you've no intention of battling an enemy you can't see. Yeah, we'll do it.
All right. Just make sure to keep the blindfold on. You take it off. In any case, you're in for a treat, lass. Better than sweet cream stew on Lucian's day. Who's coming along with you? It's your only chance, so put your thinking cap on.
I want my nearby party members. Permanently blinded. Our accuracy's down. I see. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought. We'll go over here. And end our turn. A lot of folks. I really thought I was in a good spot. The blind, now I see, is crappy. I can see how attacks of opportunity aren't going to be very helpful either. Oh. Target is too far. Which really affects our magic people the most. And it sucks. I don't know if we can do this yet. Already? What level are they? Good Lord. Oh, hands down, shocker. Let's see if he can do some damage. He did do some damage. Mostly to armor, but still.
I'll yield to none.
Okay. Boy, tax of opportunity would be so nice. That person can move a lot. Yeah, buddy. Less good. Still, it's fun. I was gonna say, is that door not open? Ow. Okay. Oh, why? Why? Why, Lucy? Don't run away. Okay, that was smart. Fair enough. Whoa! Hate that move. So scary. Why does the incarnate leave so fast? I don't understand. Duration 10 turns. And of course he is. She is. Oh. Right. Sure. I'm just gonna let it happen, chat, because we're not gonna win this. One, these folks are good. Two, my guys are just so weak. It's feeling good on Fort Joy, and that's all changed now. Yeah, there we go. I refuse to let that be how that goes. So I'm gonna save scum for the first time, because that was bullshit. I'm gonna say it. It was all bullshit. What? I don't want you to start at the fight. Dadgum. We're safe scumming. Come on, get it right, game. Chat, that is where I'm going to end it. We are not going to do the arena. We will go somewhere else and do something else next time and continue on the story and hopefully get stronger. Goodness gracious. That is it for now. So let's find someone to raid. Who could it be? Who could it be? Tell you one thing. It'll be someone cool. We raid cool folks here. Lots of people playing Divinity. That much is true. Most of them don't look like they're at their computers right now. And a lot of them don't look like they, like they're on, look like they speak English, I should say. Sorry, just reading while talking. Never a good combo. So let's look at some of the folks we normally raid. And we're gonna go raid Whittle Reary. She's pretty deep into Clear Obscure, so if that's a spoiler thing, I understand. But that's who we're gonna raid. They are doing Clear Obscure things. They are a lot of fun, so I think you'll have a good time. I want to thank everyone for being here. If you're new, I hope you had a good time. I hope to see you again. If you're one of the regulars, I really appreciate it. I always appreciate having you here. I will be back Saturday. I do have family coming into town, but I raid pretty late on Saturdays with playthrough. I'm pretty sure we'll be good there. But yeah, until then, I hope you have a great rest of your week and a good rest of your night. Thanks, chat. Have a good one.